Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, I might be back, young guys and goddesses. I might have learned a little new trick. Well, not new, new to me, maybe old to you, but I just learned something. But anyway, dig this here. I want to talk about bricks. We're finna talk about bricks. Bricks been around over 10 years. Over 10 years, I want to say. Most definitely over 10, probably more, probably more. But I think that, you know, the average person should know what BRICS is. And if you don't, he'll go a quick explanation. And it's not that long a video, and I may stop it or whatever if I see some points that I might want to reiterate or clarify. So let's get to it right here.
Presidente da República da África do Sul.
The group of emerging economies known as BRICS makes up more than 40% of the world's population and a quarter of the global economy. And more countries.
40% of the world's population. BRICS makes up 40% of the world's population, and it's growing. And it's growing. So let's finish it on out.
Want to join the club, which aims to challenge a world order seen to be dominated by the US and its Western allies. But what exactly is BRICS? Who wants in? And why? Underscoring the growth potential of Brazil, Russia, India, and China, a chief economist at Goldman Sachs came up with the BRIC acronym in 2001. The group was founded as an informal club in 2009. Its creation initiated by Russia.
So 2001, 2009, up in there. So over 10, and they're getting larger. So let's continue.
South Africa joined the following year. It's the smallest member in terms of economic clout and population. BRICS is not a formal multilateral organization like the UN or World Bank. Its leaders usually get together annually, with each nation rotating through a one-year chairmanship of the group. The bloc operates by consensus. Apart from geopolitics, the group's focus includes economic cooperation and increasing multilateral trade and development. And that's attracting others. This year's chair, South Africa, says over 40 countries have expressed interest in joining. Iran has said it hopes the club will pin down the new membership process as soon as possible. Oil heavyweight Saudi Arabia has the backing of Russia and Brazil. And Argentina says it has China's support. One of Africa's fastest growing economies, Ethiopia, says it's asked to join. Bolivia appears interested too. In July, the country turned to the Chinese yuan, saying it wanted to curb dependence on the US dollar for foreign trade. That move aligns with BRICS' stated aim. The same month, Algeria said it applied for membership and to become a shareholder in the so-called BRICS Bank, or New Development Bank. Still, current members are divided over expansion.
See, BRICS is created to combat the IMF, the International Monetary Fund. You know, because these countries are getting fed up with the U.S. monopolizing on the world. You know, the U.S., and that's where the United States messed up. The government of the United States messed up, trying to put all these sanctions, and like when Russia and Ukraine got into the war, like, motherfucker, how you finna freeze my assets? I'm a sovereign nation. I'm you know, like, you're not just finna you basically just punked me and took my money, bullied me and took my money, and they took over 100+ billions of dollars, or froze billions of dollars of Russia money, so they couldn't. They tried to hamper them, or trying to make them fight with one hand behind their back, or basically trying to starve them out from going up against Ukraine, which is NATO, that's a whole nother subject, but let's just stick on BRICS. But these countries is getting tired of the United States and their sanctions and freezing their assets. But let's continue.
China wants the group to get bigger as it tussles with the US over trade and geopolitics. South Africa and Russia, which hopes to thaw its diplomatic isolation over the Ukraine war, are also keen to see the group grow. But Brazil is more skeptical, and India is undecided.
And that's pretty much where we're at. So, I'm hoping that you guys really understand what BRICS is, and that I'm gonna do some more videos on it so I can, just get more in depth. I've watched this one channel, and this young lady, she's pretty good at explaining what's going on as far as geopolitics and geoeconomics. And the world is getting smaller. With the internet and all this and that, the world is really getting way smaller. But with that, I'm finna be out. So, like I say, I hope you guys understand what's going on and that this shit is real. So, with that being said, I'm out.